Hello everyone. Welcome back to Silent Hill 2. We are nearing the end of the game. This might be the final part. I'm going to try to make it so. But, very excited as we round out completing this Let's Play. This game rocks. I feel like punishment potentially is on the horizon. In like a sexual way, but I don't know. It's just me. But yeah, let's actually we'll use the rifle. We have a lot of rifle ammo, yeah? Pre-equip this and let's head into the fray.
I was weak. That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins. But that's all over now. I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
James's resolve. Interesting that there's two pyramid heads, right? And then these have these spears like we've seen before. To me, this always was symbolic of the two people James has killed in this journey, right? We have Mary, and then Eddie also died at the hands of James, though that was in an act of self-defense, to be fair. Oh, fuck me, dude. You could also look at it as like a parallel between Mary, Maria, that kind of deal, but I believe the first interpretation is what most people have kind of agreed on. But yeah, little boss fight here with the Pyramid Boys. I think a lot of people often forget it is like the Pyramid Men, and not just the Pyramid Head. I kind of fucking hate what Homecoming did with this, given their reappropriation of Pyramid Head. I think it's very weird, but I don't know. With the power of emulation, I would love to play Homecoming, because it's a game that I'm deeply familiar with from Let's Plays, like, over the year, but I have never subjected myself to, unfortunately. Damn, I'm getting my fucking ass kicked using the rifle here. I don't know if this is the ideal weapon for this circumstance. Maybe we need something, a little spicier. I think the pistol might actually be our best friend here. We could use the great knife, but we saw how well that went last time. You're so quick, dude. You guys are so speedy. Fuck. Don't make out with me. Stop. Oh. Oh my god. Really making use of all these health items. They put all these health items in the game because of me, because I'm terrible at avoiding damage in Silent Hill 2. You know, I beat the fucking Valkyrie on Gimme God of War for no reason on God of War 2018, but God forbid I avoid getting speared in Silent Hill 2. But yeah, these guys do take a fair bit of damage. But we shouldn't be here too much longer. I could use the great knife to expedite this process, but the timing and the slowness of that fucking thing paired with these track athletes with their spears, their protrusions, their phalluses. What the fuck is it called in Baldur's Gate 3? The Magnificent Bone Shard or some shit? That's what they're hitting me with right now. Oh my fucking god! So quick! Guys. Leave me alone! Leave us both the hell alone! Fuck! Alright. Come on, James. Oh my fucking god. Alright. We have to be so close. So maybe we will try the Great Knight Straff. We have the medical supplies too. Take the heat. There we go. That's 1. 2. Can we get 3 off? That's huge. Damn, dude. He just ate 3 hits from the Great Knife. Some wild shit, man. How are you standing? Oh. Okay then. Pyramid Head won't move anymore. Looks like he's holding something. I got a scarlet egg. Got a rust-colored egg. Interesting. Well, we made it. We got these weird eggs. This is the Balet. Size of a quail's egg. Pyramid Head was holding it. Interesting. Huh. It's a round indentation on the door. I wonder. I feel like now I'm in that movie fucking Heretic. I don't know which door to go through. The Berserk in me is telling me to go through this one first. I wonder if it mattered. Let's go through this one. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Well. That was a little anticlimactic.
Mary?
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusting. I don't deserve flowers. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here! Leave me alone already! I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. It'd be easier if they'd just kill me. But I guess the hospital is making a nice profit off me. They want to keep me alive.
I didn't mean to cut Mary off there, but it is with intent, I assure you. It's a sad conversation. If you guys want to hear that, you're welcome to. But I'm going for a specific ending, so I want to not hear that as much as I can, as weird as that sounds. It's like the basement's flooded. We're not going that way, yeah? Guess we're just gonna have to head up. Love how quiet it is. Oh. Well. Mary?
Mary?
When will you ever stop making that mistake? Mary's dead. You killed her.
Maria? It's you. But I don't need you anymore.
What? You must be joking. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted. I'm different than Mary. How can you throw me away?
I understand now. It's time to end this nightmare.
No, I won't let you. You deserve to die too, James.
Jesus. This is Maria, our final boss of the game. Or Mary, depending on how you play the game. I really like not these bugs, I can assure you that. The design of the hospital bed. People have interpreted this as the way that maybe James perceived Mary from her illness, and then conversely, I think another interpretation is maybe how Mary perceived herself. From the brief interaction we had in the hallway, just in the conversation we heard, she referred to herself as like a monster, and obviously in the process of dealing with the grief of her illness and the deterioration of her body comes with a lot of anger and inward projection of that anger that leads to a lot of negativity and self-deprecation. It's very fucking sad, you know? And all of that kind of bleeds into every other aspect of their relationship. I don't have the qualifications to really give you a proper video essay dissertation of James's character. There are thousands of those videos on there. To quote one of them that is missing from my memory, someone in the comments wants to point out the creator, Feel More Than Free, but it's a line I heard that I think is very interesting, right? It took a lot of gall, or balls, however you want to frame it, right? To make a game about a man dealing with sexual frustration while his late 20-something wife is dying of a terminal illness. It's like wild, conceptually, that as a video game this exists, right? Oh, fuck. Catch me with her weird fucking tentacle tongue. And all these dead moths and shit as well. Not a fan. We will persevere, though. Maybe the rifle would have been the go-to, but let's see. It's fucking bugs, man. Damn you. Damn you and your fleet of insects. Get away from me. Leave me alone. Leave us both the hell alone. That's it.
James.
I'm sorry, Mary.
Mary?
James.
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not true. You also said you didn't want to die. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
James, if that were true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary?
James. Please. Please do something for me. Go on with your life. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is. The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me, but I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you, did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James. James, you made me happy.
Oh my god. I always fucking cry whenever I hear Mary's letter every single fucking time, man. It's been like numerous times. And it's really the delivery on you make me happy at the end that fuck. There's Laura. And it looks like James is leaving Silent Hill 2 with her. This is the leave ending. It's the most optimistic ending in the game. And that was Silent Hill 2. Oh man, I love this fucking game so much. I really hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. This game means a lot to me. it's just a beautiful piece of art, and it's very resonant with me, and I think every time I revisit it, or the more I think about it, I have a deeper appreciation for it, especially as I age. Gonna be 30 in a couple of months here, and this game has not left my head since early childhood when I've, first interacted with it, and outside of the appreciation for all of its aesthetics and all the cool things that make Silent Hill, right? This game has gotten me through a lot of really dark times in my life, and I think even now, being able to complete a project like this and to revisit this and chronicle it in this way is really big for me. And I know that seems kind of dumb, and it might not be the biggest thing in the world, but there is a lot of catharsis in it. This game has been, again, as stated in the very first video, a form of self-therapy for me, and yeah, I'm just really glad that it exists. I'm glad I was alive in a time to play it, in spite of all the other crazy shit going on in the world right now, and how difficult and stressful life has been. I was alive to experience this piece of art and have it move me constantly in the ways that it does, even all these years later, right? But yeah, we'll let the credits roll out here. If you guys are interested, I would highly recommend checking out the other endings for this game. They're a lot of fun. Some of them are pretty fucking dark, right? Which is fitting. And then some have a little sense of levity to it as well. The UFO ending, the dog ending. Notable staples of the game. But, yeah, man. I really highly recommend, if you can play this via emulation or the extremely awesome Enhanced Edition port on PC, please experience this original iteration of Silent Hill 2 for yourself. The remake is fine for what it is, but I think to even appreciate that game, or really appreciate how much the devs that made it appreciate it, you kind of need to go back and revel in the experience that is Silent Hill 2 on the PS2. There is another scenario to this game that I will more than likely cover, titled Born from the Wish. And more than likely I will probably see you guys for that brief experience as well. All the same, I've been Inglorious Gun. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Farewell.